Okay.
Great.
So ma, me, mo, moo. Oops. Alright, so yeah, sternum high. And then bring it, keep the chest up, and then we're going to breathe from here.
Except these are stiff.
Yeah, so I'm going to be moving them around. You're going to try to let go of them while we're doing this exercise, while still maintaining just the breath from there.
Okay.
Exercise 5. Ma, me, mo, moo, part A. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Breathe.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Let go.
Ma,
No,
me,
just your arm.
moo. Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Good. Chest high still.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Breathe low. There.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Yep.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo,
One
moo.
more.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Good.
I'm up there with you.
Yeah, I got them.
Woo!
Let's do this one more time.
Exercise 5.
I'm going to do it on this side.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Chest high. Yeah, and just try to release just the arm.
Ma, me, mo,
Breathe
moo.
low.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Chest high.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Yeah, keep the sternum high. Breathe.
Ma, me, mo,
Now
moo.
relax the neck.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Yeah.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Yeah, just relax.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Yeah.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Breathing low.
Ma, me, mo, moo.
Low.
Ma, me, mo, moo. Ma, me, mo, moo.
Good, good, good. Yeah. So this arm's a little different and it grips a little bit more than this arm. Just to be aware of that. Just as you're singing, just something to be aware of when you're singing.
Yeah.
That, okay, like maybe I'm doing everything right. Maybe my breath is good. Maybe I am having my placement good. So if I'm feeling kind of a weird blockage, where else in my body am I maybe feeling tension, but I don't usually put my thought there, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't generally think like, oh, it must be my arm that's affecting
Yeah.
my singing.
Yeah. Like, no.
You know, so try to play around with, you know, moving when you're singing, you know, moving when you're practicing to try to get that stiffness, whatever happens, like, because when we're warming up, ma, me, mo, moo, I'm stressed because I'm trying to do all this right. Suddenly my arm's getting tight because I'm getting a little bit stressed. Ma, me, mo, moo. Why does this feel like I can't get the sound out now? And it's just something in the arm. It's just in the shoulders, you know. And when it gets to the shoulders, it gets straight up to the neck. And there's a little bit of resistance around the neck, which is normal for the neck. The neck is trying to hold us up, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, you can try to move mine around and
Trying to move your head around?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give my head over to
Oh my God, it's like gonna fall off your neck.
you.
That's how relaxed it feels. You've worked on that? That's like conscientious, like this is the result, like I am
We actually had
stiff-necked.
classes where this was just all we did to each other.
Really?
A lot of voice and speech classes is just like partner work where we're just like hugging each other and touching
Right,
each
so
other.
funny.
Yeah, it's like hippie work pretty much.
Yeah,
and being like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I feel the energy when you breathe from there. but it works.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, because this is your instrument.
Yeah,
You
this is
need
your
to
body.
Be
Your
able
body-
to have control of it
the
if
whole
you
thing.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be aware of every little thing that could be possibly. If I, going back to the Great Dane thing and like sleeping with dogs,
Yeah.
right? If I can have a bad singing week if I'm sleeping with the dogs in a weird way.
I'm sure.
It's in my body because I'm just like all stiff. It's like, oh, I can't breathe into this rib. This rib's not moving. This rib cage is not moving because I was sleeping on it weird because Pippin was like,
Yeah.
nuzzling in a weird way, and I just accommodated him,
Yeah, I know.
instead of, all right, let's keep going.
It is so true. We just accommodate them and they walk all over us.
Exercise 7. Mame mi mo mu major. Breathe. Mame mi mo mu.
Chest high. Breathe out. Good. Just let it fall. Shoulders relax. Lower down. There. Good, good. You can do the octave. Breathe low. Chest high. Good. Try to breathe really hard. Yeah, the sound forward. Low breath. Good. Good. Good sound. Support all the way to the end of that phrase. Yeah. Good. Good. Let's do all that again.
My neck is stiff as shit.
All right.
Mame mi mo mu major.
I'm gonna try to move your neck around on this one.
Mame mi
Breathe low. Let me move it. Do it down the octave now. Chest high. Lift it and lower. Try to relax the neck. Good. Chest high. One more, chest high. Get me these high belt notes.
Really?
Yeah. My baby, mama. It's high. Yeah.
It's a great note
Yeah.
to be able to hit it
Yeah.
in a song.
Doesn't sound great, like just, yeah.
No, not at all.
Just a warm up. But yeah, it's cool to hit.
Oh, good. This is almost 10 minutes.
Exercise 9. Ah skips. Breathe. Ah.
So now we're going to do this. And hold your face low. Breathe. We're kind of going over the axis of our neck. Breathe low. Bring it down the octave.
Breathe.
direction.
Try to keep the shoulders down when you do it.
They're a burden. I feel like they're a burden to me. I want to take them off.
Chest high. Yeah, there we go. Good.
Breathe.
Now, without having your hands there. And so what the movement should be is it shouldn't go so far back like this, and it shouldn't go so far down like this. We don't want to crush the larynx, and we don't want to stretch it out too much either.
Oh, crushing makes sense, doesn't it?
So when we're moving it, it should just be like those bobbleheads in a car. They can never really go too far back or too forward unless they like hit back, but
Okay.
they just kind of mostly bobble on that one little thing. So it shouldn't go about this high but never higher,
Okay.
and this low and never lower. So you can go back there. Breathe low. Breathe low. Yeah. So make sure it doesn't go too far back. In a circle.
When I go forward, I'm like gripping it.
Yeah. So
I don't want to do
we
that.
want to just try to get. Let's just practice just the movement. So just very, very light circle. Like you're creating a circle with the top of the crown of your head. There's a pencil, and you're making a circle on the ceiling.
Okay.
There you go. And we'll start the exercises. Just keep doing that, and we're going to do
Exercise
it with
9.
that
R
movement.
skips. Breathe.
Deep breath. Good, not too far. Good.
Breathe.
Try to move it a little bit bigger circle. Good.
Breathe.
Go down there with the keep the sternum up. Chin a little lower. Keep the circles going.
Got it.
Deep breath. Try for one more.
Breathe.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah, we even maybe went a little higher than last time. So what does that feel like?
I'm just glad you're doing it because
Does it feel like you're kind of learning
nobody understands, nobody gets it, nobody, there's no cure. It's just like
The cure
it's
is
a
just
major-
practicing.
Yeah.
Practicing things that will release it when you are practicing, when you are singing. Because if you only practice and it's there, it's always gonna be there. So practicing with things that kind of release it, and movement usually releases things because it has for anything in order to move, it needs to be loose enough to be able to move. So practicing the exercises with movement a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, very few voice teachers really touch you. I mean, Cindy did and Shirley did, but you know, I mean, there are women, and you know, but very few women of my teachers have really gotten on my body because it is a problem.
Yeah.
And so I'm just really glad that you are focusing on it.
It's gonna
'Cause it's
probably
limiting me.
feel a little bit for a while, like, what am I doing?
It does. It feels.
like-
I mean, I can't tell. I'm for thinking about this, but I can't tell if I'm lifting my arm or trying to be dead weight. I'm trying
Yeah.
to respond to you,
Mhm.
but I'll get it if we keep doing it.
Yeah.
But I know that because I'm singing with the piano with Michael, I'm not singing well because all this
It just,
I'm in a trap
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know how to release it yet,
Yeah.
or no matter my exercise and stuff like that. I guess my warming up, I guess my body's used to being in this locked down position.
Yeah.
And maybe it's safe.
Well, most people are too. And women, we like to like hold ourselves up in a
Yeah.
certain way and like keep ourselves like tight and you know things like that. And just there's a lot of different reasons. Men tend to hold it up in their chest because they want to appear like big in the chest and they like have this really big. Like it's really hard sometimes to get a guy to just release their arm and do that.
Oh, I can imagine the work.
Because they're just like, and it just stays there and it's like I didn't.
Yeah.
You know. So it's common for a lot of people. So yeah, just having and the only way you can practice it is just with us practicing it. Like you need to kind of have someone release you. You know, do it for you because it's not like you can like. I guess you can sort of do it yourself,
But yoga, and I've got like one of those Pilates bars that stays under my bed, but I just moved my bed to make room for it so I would get it out because that would help, you know, if I was doing that, stretching me out.
Well, let's try this same thing. Let's go back to let's do this one.
Exercise 8. Mame mi mo mu
Let's listen to it
minor.
for a second first.
3.
Ma-me, mo, moo. So it's minor. Ma-me, me, mo, moo. Got it in your head? Ma-me, me, mo, moo.
Ma-me, me, mo, moo.
Cool, so we're going to do that one. And let's get into downward dog.
Okay.
Or you get into downward dog, and I will... Yep, exactly. Oh, no, not plank.
What's downward dog?
Downward dog is like, you'll still be on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And your
Hands are down.
Yeah, hands are
Yeah.
down. Yeah, exactly. Is it too slippery with the boots
No,
on? Okay, good. We're gonna sing from this spot, and I'm gonna have my hands kind of on the back of your up, like in the ribs, but in the back of the ribs.
Okay.
And I want you to just while you're in this position with the head kind of bobbing down, just while you're doing it, yeah, exactly. Do like the yes and no's and just do exactly what we were doing, but from an upside down spot where the neck is released with gravity.
3.
Ma, baby, mo, moo. Bring it to my hands. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Yeah, release the neck, let it go. Ma, baby, mo, moo.
3.
Ma, baby, mo, moo. Bring it to my hands. I'm sleeping. Ma, baby, mo, moo. There you go. Yeah.
3.
Ma, baby, mo, moo. Into the hands.
3.
Good. Ma, baby, mo, moo.
3.
Come down. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Lower lock of your breathe. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Yeah, release the neck.
3.
Ma, baby, mo, moo.
3.
Breathe. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Release the neck. Good. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Breathe into my hands.
3.
Good. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Let it all go. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Support it to the end. Ma, baby, mo. Sport, sport, sport. Ma, baby, mo, moo. 2 more. Ma, baby, mo, moo. 1 more. Ma, baby, mo, moo. Good, good. I also had a workshop one time where she put us on downward dog like that, and she swore that we could belt tie her if we practiced.
Really?
Um,
In downward dog position.
in a downward position or in downward dog.
Really?
that you
I
can belt
believe
higher.
it. Do you believe it?
I've never.
God, your whole back is open when you're down here. Well, is your back?
Well,
or
we
your-
just belted higher, so I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
I believe it. We were
Yeah.
pretty high.
I mean, yeah.
You know, we were
It's
both
like-
hitting the notes pretty clearly. That were
Or
pretty
maybe
high.
it just sounds higher because it's echoing on the
No.
floor.
No, we were like, mommy, me, mama. I forgot what she said. Something about that. This is vocal pedagogy, which I don't know as much about. Like, I've never studied like the anatomy. Very I'm gonna say anatomy, but not PhD in depth. But I think what it is that it's the vocal cords get tighter and tighter or something as you go higher, and so maybe when you're down they can it's almost like a slide or something that they can get to that slide part of the voice because gravity is kind of just helping it.
Interesting.
I have to read up on it, but
Maybe I should practice in downward dog.
yeah, it definitely really, I mean, either that or it was releasing both of our necks to kind of be that way because when you're down here, you're not holding your neck anymore.
Yeah, I'm not even. I mean, totally gravity's in charge. I'm just.
this point,
Yeah.
neck is just mommy, me, mo. And then you really have to breathe into your back in this position too.
You do.
Mommy, me, mo, moo. Yeah, there's.
Are you Catholic?
I was raised Catholic, yeah.
Did you learn to? They teach you to sing in church?
I was kind of nurtured a little bit. I had like they pulled me aside a couple times, but I learned to sing just by myself. Yeah.
Well, you were anyway. But a lot of the boys that I know that were in Catholic church said that when they learned to sing, they made them lay down. You know, they taught them how to breathe here from the very beginning. They were 6 years old.
That's what we did in our first lesson. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I know. I mean, that's like,
Here.
you know, I love that because it's so basic.
Yeah, and you really have to feel when you're in on your back, you really have to feel your diaphragm going up. You have to push it up.
Yeah.
You have to push against the gravity, you know?
Yeah, so there's a conscious feeling of how what's happening.
Yeah, you have to push it up.
Yeah.
Cool. So, let me go get my iPad so we can work on the blues. I think we're pretty warm. Our voices are pretty high. Let's see. So we're working on the blues. We're kind of working on improvising over it, as well as like kind of learning the first verse of the Irma Thomas tune. We were in F. So let's maybe try it in G this week, just to get a different key in our head. Sometimes you find new colors in a different key. Maybe, let's see.
You just put in blues.
Oh, you have it there. So
Yeah.
put in blues, and there should be like a couple different ones that show up.
Well, these are the songs searched. Where do I search?
Love is a losing game. So you have some Amy Winehouse in there.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Then just put
Style.
maybe. It should just be like something to come up.
Why does it say blues somewhere? That's so weird.
Yeah. Let's go by title and then blues. Blues jazz. We want the blues jazz one.
Okay.
And I put us in G.
Okay.
And so you just change the key down there. And then you can, yeah, and then you can change the type of amount of times it repeats. I have it still up here some. Let's see if this tempo is only like 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's good. It's a little slow slow, so you have a little bit more time to think. You also have a little bit more time to hear if it doesn't sound good.
Suffer.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes
Rescue.
when it's faster,
Rescue.
you're like, oh, it's okay, it worked. It went so fast. But when it's slow, you can definitely tell it's not working. All right. So first verse, I'll sing it. Do you remember it? You can have my husband.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You can have my husband. Please don't mess with my man. Sing it with me. Oh, you can have my husband. Please don't mess with my man. Yep. I'm telling all you women, want you to understand. One more time. Oh, you can have my husband. Please don't mess with my man. Yeah, and stop on the 2 and the 4 with me. Oh, you can have my husband. Please don't mess with my man. With my man. Telling all you women, want you to understand. Now, can you tell me where 2 and 4 are?
2, 3, 4.
Good. Yeah. Sorry, I need to put that on longer.
So that's a 2. That's a blues.
12-bar blues.
12-bar blues.
Yep.
12-bar blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
11, 12.
All right.
Ja, 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 ja. Ja, ja, ba, da, 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 dum, 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 dum.
I try to lean back into the rhythm. Give yourself a little bit more room in between phrases. Breathe. So what I mean by that is, so you did so so maybe play with the amount of space you use. So the tendency when you're nervous to improvise is to fill up as much space as possible and just say as much as you can possibly say, because it's just like when you're nervous and you're talking to somebody and you don't know when to stop talking and blah blah blah, and then it becomes word vomit.
You're flushing the toilet. You're flushing the time.
Yeah.
We're trying to get it over with.
Same, yeah, it's the same thing here. You don't have to. Pretend you're comfortable in this conversation, and you can give yourself some time to say what I want to say. Oh,
I've read it all the time.
keep it snappy.
I have sing this song.
And sing this song to you. Yeah.
Like, you can have my husband.
You can have my husband, please don't mess with my man. So that was
And
awesome.
the verse in the chorus.
You had so many great ideas, and you were like so in the key, and yeah, so
I was kind of relaxed.
yeah, you're relaxed, and you're
I
moving
was
your
kind of
arms and
relaxed,
getting
and I
all
was
the
just letting
yeah.
it go.
Yeah.
And you know, it helps that I just tell myself, just trust Christina. You can fuck up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Well, we're both
It's
like
about practice, 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 practice.
yeah.
Practice, practice,
It's
practice, practice,
So much
practice, practice.
of succeeding is about failing first.
It is about failing.
Yeah.
Guess what somebody told me last night? Because I need to go get a job because I don't have enough work.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of mentoring me, and I'm trying to figure out. And I was talking about, but I'm a singer, and did some extra work this week on the Green Book,
Oh.
and I'm an actress. And he's like, I don't want to fucking hear about your acting or singing career. Go get a fucking job.
Who said that?
This guy that's trying to help me,
Uh-huh.
and it was just like, oh God, people just don't get it. They just don't get it. But he had to say it. I'm going to go drive for Uber Eats.
Oh yeah.
I am, because I
almost
need
started
cash
driving for
now.
I almost started driving for Uber. If
I'm
my
just-
car was in the right
Well, my
condition.
car's a year too old.
Oh,
or I
so,
would.
so you can do Eats. And
I'm
that's
gonna do
different.
Eats.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do delivery right now, just to get some cash in my hand.
Yeah. I was
But-
thinking about doing that too to fund my album.
I know.
You know, and just get the extra cash.
I know. Well, this is great. This was fun.
Let's just let's do it one more time and let's listen to the minor blues now, which
Okay.
is a little bit different.
And on here, I would go. It would
It's just-
still be jazz
Yeah,
blues.
just
and
blues. Yeah,
change
there's
the key.
the minor right there.
Oh, okay.
Again, just an exercise.
Okay. Oh, we love minor.
Yeah. Oh man, I keep forgetting that.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that.
It's different, right?
It's beautiful. Yeah, I love minor keys.
It's oops, no, that's not what I wanted. No, stop.
They're dark. you
They're
know?
dark, yeah.
They're definitely dark.
Oops, now what? Come on, there we go.
Like he would hear round midnight in a minor key, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That would
it is.
be.
It's in C minor. Round midnight. Round midnight. That doesn't quite work. because
But
I'm
see what a difference that was.
just
Just
shorten
to
it.
change your approach to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, because
So-
that's so, it adds some funk to it, and
Well, yeah, when you
it's real specific.
when you slow down and you kind of get out of the
Connecting all the notes.
when you slow down and you kind of get out of like the horn player mode of trying to be like more like a horn player, and you kind of go into like what I would call like more melodic or vocalist mode, is like, okay, so we had 4 bars. I have probably an idea that maybe I could stretch throughout the whole 4 bars instead of trying to put it into 2 bars. So just taking an idea and then just sticking with it, so you create more of a melody rather than creating like a rhythmic texture, you know. So let's try that. Try to do half of that last slow. Just do half of it right here. Repeat that. Now you have a melody. Then you can play with the rhythm of what you did with the melody. You know, and then you can kind of build with that, and that's what people love. Is like, oh, like she's just sticking with these 3 little things, but she's building it in a different way, and she's making it seem faster, and then she's making it seem slower, and behind the beat, and then on top of the beat, and then forward on the beat. So just try that. Those 3 notes, that's all you get. so then, so yeah, let's go back to transcribing someone too. So we did the Sarah Vaughan, right, and the Jane Monheit. We kind of looked at those before.
Yeah.
So, can we do Chet Baker now?
Oh God, I love him.
So there's the Chet Baker.
Going over a lot, Miss Christina.
No, it's okay. I have to get ready for my gig, but I just want to at least talk about next time. Sorry, do you have a place to be right now?
No.
Okay.
Where are you playing tonight?
Mason at 7.
Oh, I love it.
Get my hairs did and put my makeup on. Let's see what's on. I think this is not that. Well, maybe it's this one.
Fully real.
I think it's I'm gonna have to find it. I can't think of it right now.
It's okay.
But I'll send it to you and just have you look at the scat solo on it.
Okay.
I'm blanking on the album that I'm thinking of.
Just do what he does.
Yeah, and just
Okay.
start learning it, just like you did with the other ones.
Okay.